Larry the Logroller is an icon in Wabeno, but a recent accident left him in pieces. Here's a before and after picture of Larry. In the beginning of January, crews were clearing trees in the town park when a log rolled onto Larry the Logroller, splitting him into 3 pieces.
Isn't it ironic?
And this morning we're spending some time with the man who's repairing Larry.
Yep, Emily Deem is live in Denmark with more, and he's really doing a great job so far, Em.
And so are you.
Yeah.
I know. It's pretty amazing, though. He's looking really good. But I have to say, Rachel and Pete, I'm not the best painter because look at, I got some paint on his shirt.
I knew that was going to happen. Didn't I say be careful?
I know. Yes, you did.
You
and
only
I
took a
tried,
couple
Rachel. I
strokes, too.
promise. Exactly. I wasn't doing it for very long, but they said, Emily, don't worry, it can be fixed. Ron Piontek is fixing Larry, but also his buddy Mac is helping him out with some painting. But before we get to the painting, Ron, let's talk about Larry's arms.
His arms were broke. They're fractured right into joint. They're all loose. So he's got steel on the inside of them, bolted, and then fiberglass on the outside. When he's done up in the air, I wouldn't be scared to swing off of him.
Yeah, it's going to be very sturdy.
He's very sturdy. Right now he's solid. There's nothing wrong with him whatsoever.
And he's really big and he's really tall. So when you put him back in Wabeno, when everything's finished, is anything going to change with his height or anything?
He might be 2 feet higher because his boots are still on the ground, and that we have to change.
Yeah.
And he will be supported by a public service pole, a utility pole. You won't see it. It's on the back side of them.
And Mac is doing an awesome paint job, way better than I was doing. But you said there might be some trouble with his arms because underneath is what people are going to see. They're not going to see the top because he's going to be so high up.
They won't see the top, but he will be painted the same as his face.
Okay.
So good skin color. It'll look good.
Yeah. It's looking real good. Mac, you're doing a wonderful job. Let's tell everybody at home, though, you know, the kind of style that you do the type of painting.
Well, I do sign painting, which involves anything from doing, I guess, airplanes to bolts to truck lettering, that type of thing. It's all done by hand, not with a squeegee. It's done with a brush.
And let me tell you, it may look easy, but it's actually really an art to do something like this.
Well, it's a trade. It's a skilled trade, that's for sure.
Yeah. And you said one thing that might be just a little difficult is his hat. His hat up there is...
The head's gonna have to be off to do the hat. This is actually gonna have to be tipped over to do the back first or something, and then tip it back and do the front, you know, do the front. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna have to be moved around quite a bit before we get done, but I guess time is on our side, according to Ron.
Yes. So we'll see how much time they have. But, you know, like I said, Larry's in pieces, but things are looking good and moving along smoothly. So, guys, thanks for being with us. Larry, thank you so much for being with us. Work is being done, and you're looking fabulous so far. Rachel and Pete, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that sounds just like him, too, Rachel and Pete. Sounds just like him.
I figured that's what he'd sound like. Thanks, Em.